Alright. Looks like I finally got things. Okay, let's see. So, first things first, let's get a link and post it to Discord. Let's see. There we go. Got you. Okay. Slide this over here. Alright. There's the link, and I can see chat, and everything is where it should be. Alright. So, I ran around my bases, looking at everything, trying to decide if there was anything I needed to do without really advancing time all that much, and, not much. I think we're good to go. The most important thing are these guys are still on their journey. It's going to be a while before their next pit stop, but they have plenty of food left, so they should be fine. Maybe I should be a little bit concerned about the animal feed, but, I mean, they're harvesting fruits the entire way, so I'm sure they'll find a way to feed their animals. Actually, the most expensive component is those mini turrets we packed by far. Though they are slowly gathering more and more weight over time, interestingly. Oh well. So, we have... Hey there, Wings. Hey, you Goose. Hey, everyone. We have to do this. The Relic Complex. We have to do it in the next 1 day, 11 hours. And it can take these guys a really long time to pack up sometimes. So I should stop everything and put together a team. I'm a little concerned. Alright, hold on. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some of them here. I think I'm going to send the animals. Yeah? A couple thrombos. Some sloths. How can I tell which ones are trained? I'll assume this one isn't, because it's less valuable, so it's probably younger. Elephants. Now that's probably going to do. We'll take all of those. For items, we don't need any items. We're making more bionics. Wait. Should I? No, let's just go with this. Alright, so... oh, that seems fine. I'll also send... I guess I'll send Myrtle. Yeah, should be good. Alright, but that's only 2 people. That's not good enough. We need more. Alright, who here is feeling good enough to travel? We'll bring a healer. I think these 3 ought to do. Do you think we'll need a hacker? I don't think I'll need a hacker. We'll bring with us more elephants. Why not? And... really, a bunch of raw meat? Whatever, weirdos. Okay, and we're going to put the 2 teams together, and they're going to march. Hopefully they can make it in a day and a half before whatever this does. Where I have 2 episode 12s. One is only 3 seconds long. Oh, I see. I'll just have to delete that one. Yeah, that sort of thing happens occasionally where something misfires. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Alright, we seem to be pretty good on meat. Actually, this place should be processing some sloths. Since they all left me, I just harvested some. Oh, hey, free silver ore. Honestly, the silver mining gives you a really disappointing yield compared to other things. But yeah, we're going to pack these two bases into one. And then we're going to, I'm actually tempted to go here so that the animals have more grazing room. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Alright, we're going to merge them. I do need to make friendlier with everyone. Actually, we're pretty good with these two that we trade with regularly. It's the tribals that we don't do well with. Okay, I want to merge you both. Here, we'll do this. Merge. Merge. Of course, the thrombos appear the very moment that Drowbard is out. Well, good luck, Johnson. Give it your best. This is the only well, this was a failure of this game, never successfully getting a breeding pair of Thrombo. We wanted them from the start, we never got them. How do I still have so much tattered apparel? How do you have tattered apparel? Pants? I know we made a ton of shirts and pants. Oh well, whatever. When I combine the two bases together, I haven't decided if we're moving into this base or the other one. Probably this one. But the other one would give a lot more grazing area for the animals, so I'm torn. But yeah, we're going to mix them together, strip everything out, and then march to follow the away team. Legendary! Holy shit, he made a legendary charge rifle. I need to see this. This is the first time we've made a legendary item. He was inspired, but I was expecting at best a masterwork, which I was already... Alright, hold on. Okay. 24 damage. 50% armor penetration. 28 range. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here's an excellent charge rifle at most freezing. Look at the difference. 24 versus 16. Range is the same, but the accuracy is insane, and that added armor penetration. Holy crap. Ah, boy. I suppose you are worthy to wield this. I have a feeling of after that rough shift. Yeah, well, I still had trouble getting out of bed today. But I'm in pretty good health, that is true. So, yeah. Hey there. Hey there, Drabard. It would be nice if one of the Thrombos joined us, particularly a female one, but I just really don't think it's going to happen. He just doesn't have the skills, man. He never did. We got Drowbard up to 20 animal handling, and she just couldn't do it most of the time. 95% of the time, actually. We even have the math on it. The journey continues. 3.8 days before their next pit stop. Alright, you artifact. We're gonna need a ton of kibble to take with us. We could really use more hay. Beavers? Don't you even think of messing with my trees. Look at all those elephants. Oh man, we gotta tame those. Alright. Somebody needs to go over here and hunt some beaver. And the more elephants we tame, the better. They're good for hauling, they're good for fighting, they're good for meat. They're just good. Some of these actually have expired. Oh, we don't have enough power. Hold on a second. Let's take the beavers out now. That's not a beaver. You're coming with me. Oh, shit. This guy's barely moving. Okay, well, I guess he's gonna start fighting. Well, I wasn't expecting a slow-moving guy in this mix. They're just beavers and we don't have any peg legs. Yeah, you'll never get there in time. They're just beavers, after all. We'll never do hauling. Bah! We'll never do cooking. Bah! Alright, anyway. Things will be fine. Oh, what now? Oh, shit, that's a lot of cougar. Okay. Simple solution. Over here. And locked. Yep, just stay indoors. Everything will be fine so long as you stay indoors. Alright, we're about to arrive. I think we're doing biotech and possibly royalty in the next run. I have ideas. We're getting our way to Odyssey, though. It's coming. Okay. Alright, here we are. It turns out that the sacred relic was right next to us this whole time. Where is it? There's a robot over here. Is this it? The area is now safe. I don't trust it. No. Where is it? Where's the ancient complex? There's 2 robots and no ancient... Oh, wait. This... Ah, this looked so much like a... Okay. Looks like a spacecraft. Okay. I should have brought EMP. Doors aren't opening. Pummel it! Ooh. They'll straight up remove body parts when they shoot you. The bots... Okay, this is good enough. Okay, guys. Great work. Fire? Not my problem right now. Okay, back to here. So, you're going to quietly begin working on yourself. Whoa. I know that the moment I touch this, a giant boulder is going to come chasing us through the place. Sandstone Reliquary. Mood bonus for rituals in room. You know, this would be a really cool place to build a base. But no. Do I have to build a reliquary of my own? Extract the lock nexus. I just know shit's gonna go off. Alright. I've got the legendary sniper rifle, bolt action. Well, it's legendary. You know. I've come to conclude that, although I really like the long range of a sniper rifle, I've come to conclude that they're not very great. Like, I do like having them, but how inaccurate my troops are, I've eventually just concluded more bullets equal more win in general. Well, I am honestly shocked that I'm gonna be able to just get away with this. Yeah, guess that's it. Really? 3 bots? Huh. Well, okay then. Lights are flickering. should have way more meat than that. We should have way more meat than that. I see. Most of the meat's on the floor. Alright. As long as they bring those in, should be fine. Yeah, we're not going near here for a couple of days. Alright, what can we do with our sacred... Oh, wait, no, go this way. Yeah, wrong place, go this one, Really? We need to make kibble. You are very bad at cooking, sir. Okay. So many people refuse to do hauling that it's actually making it difficult to get basic things done. Don't worry, though. Here's a whole bunch of people. Alright, what can we do with a relic? That's the question. Hold still. There should be more elephant with more stuff on it. Here's one. Okay. So, reliquary. A ceremonial building that displays a relic. $75 gold, 300 steel. Might as well put it in here with the rest of the stuff, eh? I'm going to move this up to, oh, not that. I'm going to move this up to here. And we'll put the reliquary in here. Alright, let's solve our power issues first. Once we get all that settled, we should have consistent power, which means things like the paste dispensers will be operating. Let's see. Alright, we'll get somebody on producing kibble so we can do taming to try to get those elephants. Hunt for the next item of significance. It's a plasteel box. No, I think we're good. I want to see, No, you should put that back on the wall. Okay, we're going to slap down this thing. Right here. Does anybody have the skill? Hold on. Who has the best construction skill? I don't want you screwing up and losing any, Myrtle's present. Oh, shit. Myrtle can do it. Yeah, because we only barely have enough gold for this sucker. Well, I was thinking for my grav ship design, I'd capture 3 grav ships and weld them together. See, that would give us more space. Duke's caravan has been ambushed by 10 pirates! They will attack unless you give them... Hell no. I'm not giving you the shirt off my back. Where's all my beasts? I have like... Oh, sorry. That's them. I'm down here. Alright, they have grenades. Go juice. And other concerning things. Well, let's see. None of them have any doom rockets, though. I say we inject just a little chaos into this. That one. Alright, the Grenadiers are out of play. Next up, animals. You're all assigned to Lumpy. Please don't untame yourselves while we're in transit, by the way. We don't want to lose animals because that might slow down our travel speed. Alright. I'm a little bit worried what the EMP grenades will do with all of our bionic limbs. Alright, guys. Spread. We're better armored than them. And we got the elephants. Oh, this guy's still standing. Not no more! That's a win? Okay, guys. Here's the plan. First, let's check over everyone's health. Nobody is in the process of dying? Great. I want you all to immediately reform. Continue on your journey. Nobody died. Everything's good. Free ambrosia. What else we get? We can always sell this stuff later. So I'll go ahead and I'll take all of that. We used up an insanity lance. Very sad, but what are you going to do? We got a few free meals out of it, I guess. Oh. He's been standing there for days, guarding the gate against the cougars. No game audio? I swear I have not touched a single setting since yesterday. This is always the way of it. I find this stuff completely inexplicable. Alright, we have the reliquary! Alright. Where is... Okay. Alright. What does this do? Mood bonus for rituals in the room +2. Yeah, what else? Doesn't seem to be doing anything on its own. Unfortunately, I can't give a leader speech because we're only allowed one leader and he's elsewhere. So you can't really do much. I don't think the sloths should be hanging out in here. It's way too cold for them. Actually, it's within its range, amazingly. Sloths can handle some pretty cold temperatures. Alright, go gather some wood. Alright, butcher the critters. Ah, Myrtle is making food. I'm okay with that. Myrtle is very good at that. Busy planting. I have not played Kitten's game in a very long time. I've been meaning to go back and see what all was added in the years since. I played all the content that was available at the time and then played something different. Green Space Rager. Pray to the machine spirit. I thought in 40K all of the AIs were an evil and forbidden. That was my understanding. But I am not a 40K guy, so everything I know is second-hand. Now those stupid cats need to go away. Ah, you got an elephant. Good job. Are the Thrombos still here? No, they're gone. Okay. Oh, we're doing okay mostly here. Go get yourself your age reversal. Go get yourself an age reversal. One for you. Let's see, who else is most upset by being old? Migo. Go get yourself an age reversal. Go away! You use a human brain in a machine. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sounds like something they do in that universe. Machines work because they have spirits in them. Hmm. Shit. Camp. Alright, give me a second to go over everything. Lumpy is our medical officer. And he's the one who got the infection. Oh, it's already been tended, has it? I'm gonna set him to better quality medicine. I can't find it, but he's already been tended to. Alright. Just keep going. Shit, we don't have any medicine. Oh wait, yes we do, it's over here. But only herbal. I didn't send any Glitter World? Now that's an oversight. For the long trip, I should have sent Glitter World. Well, there's nothing I can do. It's not like I can shoot resources over here. If we lose Lumpy, that would really, really hurt us. Masterwork woolen pants. Yay. Oh, a Masterwork duster. Well, well. Oh, right, it did just pack a whole bunch of people into the pods. That might be why they're not getting things done, like cutting wood. I don't think I need to hack anything ever again. Remove that roll. Yep, we're done with that one. She's not going to be very happy about this. But it's going to let her haul wood again. And we need somebody who can haul and clean. Yep. Alright, Alice. get to it. Can I see that infection? Hold on a second. What's this? We haven't seen a... Man, Cassandra loved to throw wildmen at us all the time. Randy doesn't do it, ever. Randy also doesn't drop people from pods very often from space. Pretty rare with him. Cassandra was raining them on us. I actually think I know why Randy is preferred over Cassandra. Cassandra likes you to play inside a box. She's just like, yes, what's that? You don't have enough colonists? Here's free colonists. What's that? You have too many colonists. Ah, well, I'm going to make it very difficult for you to get more now. What's that? That's too many animals. They all get sick and die. That's Cassandra. And Randy, he's just like, do whatever you want. Play it any way you feel like. Ooh, shit. Does it have to be you? Alright, well, it's just malaria. Nothing to worry about. Go lay down for a bit. I'm sure that the Glitter World medicine will do the trick. They've almost reached the pit stop. We'll see if we can buy some Glitter World medicine for lumps. Hopefully. I wish I could see how far his... Ah, here it is. No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. 82%. Actually, he's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, no, never mind. For a second, I thought... But no, I was looking at the wrong number. Everything's good. Not even in death does duty end. Ah. Ugh. Oh good, they're gone. That means some people can go home. Although it looks like they're pretty happy taming elephants at the moment, so we'll give them a minute. More elephant equal more good. Yeah, after this guy failed to tame all the elephants, she just walks through and tames all of them, no problem. Yeah, this place just doesn't produce enough food for all the animals. They're almost there. Oh, come on. Well, we're heading home anyway. Let's see. So, over here, I need to form a caravan to there. I need Drowbard and Myrtle. I will take the elephants. I will take the donkey. And this random alpaca. Okay. I will not steal all of their meals. Okay, anything else to bring with us? Yes, the leathers. The plasteel. Definitely bring that with you. That should be good. We're almost there. More hay. Alright. This is the last pit stop. Well, I guess we could stop by that tribe, but I don't see why we would. Greetings, friends! We're new in the neighborhood, and we would like... Oh, take your pack of survival meals. Looks like we did eat some of the rice, so we've run out of hay, and we're feeding the beasts rice now. Alright. Alright. I do want the plasteel, but I really shouldn't. I do want it, but I shouldn't. A book. A book won't hurt us. I missed that library I had the other game. That was great. Hey, we got an Insanity Lance to pay for the one replace the one I used up earlier. Well, I think that's all the trading to do. That should help in an emergency. Yeah, that'll do. I've been contemplating setting a base nearby, cutting a bunch of stuff, and then moving in. I might still need to do that. I don't know. But we're just going to try to build defenses around this straight away. We've got lots of people to trade with locally. 1.8 days away. Yep, he got over his infection. Everything's good. Alright. Alright, now let's get rid of this icky malaria that's actually winning the fight against him. Assuming pemmican? Oh, shit. I put them all on warrior meals. No, no, no. You guys should be back to the paste. 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 It's only the 4 who are not on a paste diet. Hold on, I got one of them wrong. Lumpy. Okay, yeah. Look, your ideology specifically likes nutrient paste. Don't Don't eat other things. Don't be weird. Yeah, I know the rules game. I know. Alright, we're gonna make lots and lots and lots of kibble for the journey. So close. Oh, let's see. How cracking open a dreadnought, that a man was entombed by it, older than their entire species. The Imperial of Man. Well, I'll describe what I know or think I know about the Warhammer 40k, and you can tell me how far off I am. So, as I understand it, how it goes is there was a superhuman, the Emperor, and he was just a superhuman. Anyway, oh shit, we have components. Hold on a second. A lot of my guys are in. Okay. Good. So, he was superhuman. And he had his own ideas. And he took over the world. And became the Emperor of Man and all that. And one of his big things was he was an atheist. And he went out of his way to kill every single religion. And completely end all religion forever. And that was great and all, right up until people got out into space and discovered a whole bunch of evil chaos gods were all over the place. And now humanity didn't have any defense against them because he had killed and stomped out and burned every religious everything. So he made himself God Emperor and made the people have faith in himself. And this isn't working out very well. But it's, anyway, every time any planet, anywhere, they start worshipping any of the chaos gods, he has to go purge them. See, there's a problem. Science is utterly incapable of fighting chaos gods. Because if the chaos gods, if you know about the chaos god knows about you. The more you know about the chaos god, the more he knows about you and the more he can communicate and tempt you. This means it's straight up impossible to study them. They're the worst nightmare of anybody who wants to use the scientific method. So, most of the terrible evils committed by humanity are because of what they're fighting against. And every time they would try to make an AI, the AIs would look at the situation and would just be like, yeah, the only answer is to kill all organic life. So, AIs can't be trusted. You can't have them. Anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh, good. Myrtle. There's somebody that needs to trade. Okay, good, you're... Good. Dump all that. Heat wave! He is a god? I think he's just a guy. Ignorance is strength. Close enough. Okay, yeah, because it's, as I said, I've never actually played Warhammer or any of the Warhammer games yet. So, you know, even getting in the ballpark is, why is it worth so little when I know if I turned the turkey into meat and leather, I'd get more. Horses, though. Horses tend to be valuable. I don't really need a bionic heart. I'll probably should start stocking joy wires. Before we leave, we should probably use a bunch of them. Power by the bunker. More animal pulsers. Take the medicine. This is one of the things I'm going to experiment with next game. Not this game, though. No. Not this game. Alright. We should probably drop a few things. Let's see. A lot of these are going with us. Sadly, these people aren't interested in leather. That's about all I'm going to squeeze out of them. Yeah, one of his kids went crazy and became a chaos cultist or something, and he got super injured. So he lives on a throne. Yeah. I like their take on orcs. I like their take on orcs a lot. Oh, you call this a heat wave when it's 80? The thrombos are back, you know. You guys can't just steal the thrombo beds. Aren't they? Where are my thrombos? Oh no, I left them here. We'll have to have someone ship them south. No big deal. Alright. Probably gonna end up building another row of these. I think I'm gonna compress them all into this particular base. We're gonna have to wall up the defenses heavier. We're actually gonna have to claim larger grazing territory. We're gonna need more hay for the journey and so much kibble for the journey. How do you not have anything to do? Witness dead with bloodlust, killed someone. My gosh, dude, chill out. This is our animal handler here. Indeed. Well, from what I've heard, they've been destroying their own lore. From fans of the game, they really don't like the directions they've been taken. What is this? I was just saying how we rarely see these with Randy, and here we get one. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Your malaria's basically cured at this point. Go clean up the hospital, you've got somebody to befriend. Alright, go tend to the cave child. That's the most interesting thing that's happened to her in her life, apparently. Cave child. Put that right up top for us. That's who she is. Generating map for new encounter. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Ship found! The ship's reactor's in deep hibernation mode. The process of waking up takes 15 days. Yes, that's the rules. You'll be assaulted with an intensity you've never seen. Make sure your defenses are prepared. That's why we sent someone. Okay, first off... Oh, hi. Well, shit. I got multiple things going down. Man, I love that shotgun. You've got the legendary one. Alright, I need an EMP. Meanwhile, on this side, I just need you guys to get started. Alright, I think I found our spacecraft. This is what we're gonna have to guard. Kind of a ugly mess, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15. We have enough room for 3 more people! Okay, looks like it's actually kind of damaged. We might have to do some repairs. We definitely gotta make some walls. I just need enough to keep these guys busy while I'm dealing with the mech cluster. Alright. Well, for the moment... need you guys to stay busy while I do a quick battle, okay? I don't care if there's no usable materials. There will be. Let me put the walls down. Alright. Fine. I think sandstone is going to be kind of soft. Anyway. Make some blocks. Anything else I can make them do? Yes, please gather. Alright. If we're gonna eat a ton of losses, it'll be early on. Now the most important thing that I can set... Let's go do the fight. Then we can go all in on that. We've already broken a hole before we've even gotten our stuff together. Gotcha! Surprise! Uh-oh, you guys have a problem now. Don't ya? Alright, you're all done. Merle, get that back on. And then I'll have to have you heal yourself. Let me see. The animals are gonna escape. Well, let me see. Hold on, I don't have enough rocks. Alright, I can make 2 tiles of slate, and then I can make a... I can make a wooden door. Alright, that should be fine, I guess. Probably. For now. See, we don't even have a door over here. Let's put a wooden door there, too. What Outlanders? Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you dropping food all over the floor? Oh, well, I missed that. Alright, back to the important stuff. So, we're building a new home. Where did this come from? Wait, what? Oh, shit. I need to deal with that, too. Arrgh! Look, I'm trying to do things. Alright, look, guys. Can you guys take care of yourselves for a few minutes? I know this is the most important minutes, the first minutes, but I got shit I gotta deal with somewhere else. Alright, look. Alright, Myrtle, you have healed yourself up. Why are you guilty? Guilty of what? You were throwing EMP grenades. I know you didn't hurt anyone. What now? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sniper rifles. All sniper rifles. All sniper rifles. Um... There it is. They're going to try to build mortars. We have nothing. And they're going to use mortars to blow the ship up. Because, yeah, the day after we finally arrive at the ship after 7 years, that's the moment when these guys decide to blow it up. Well, they've all just got sniper rifles, but... I love Insanity Lances. They're the best. Alright, looks like something went wrong and your base wasn't constructed. Okay, which one are the beasts following? Lumpy? Go. Whoa, guys, stop shooting at my animals. Wait, what? Huh? What? One of my best friends is suddenly angry at me because... What's he doing in the middle of our fight? He walked into a gunfight. Alright, hold on. No one's in immediate danger, but they're going to be unhappy for a while. Jeez. Alright. Man. Alright, guys, you need to heal each other. Alright, look. Yes. Alright, for the moment, what I need is... Randy to give us a little break, just a little break. Alright, we should have enough beds for everybody. I'm gonna knock down some trees, throw down some wooden walls. Alright. We need to get this up before everybody's moods go to hell. And we're gonna need to throw down a ritual spot soon and give a speech. Before things get too bad. Left along was crushed. It's not good. And you can have a hoop zone ring, okay? Good thing we got that husky with us. And that we painted our clothes the correct color. Oh, come on, you just got here! They want art. Ah, yes, victory by a noble weapon. But I saw a corpse, and that's worse. What do you think that's related, maybe, guy? Mm. Anything good about the new lore? Yeah. The hyperspace is where all the demons live. Something about the warp, yeah. Don't have warp presence. Alright, so... a lot of things we need to worry about. Let's finish fixing up what's going on over here, and then we'll get back down to that. Alright. Alright, we gotta clean this thing up before it makes everything crazy. Alright. Dude, chill out. You guys should have ambrosia, beers, and every other thing. There's plenty of food. It's a regular land of opportunity. I do need to go do something about our ally. I'm gonna have to go give them a bunch of gifts. Jeez, you're looking really worse for wear, man. Well, too bad. We're gonna get up real close in their faces. Alright. Elephant, I saw you facing that Lancer. And Myrtle is down. Just stood up and shot him. Well, so much for more EMP grenades. Guys, you gotta take out all of that quickly. Okay. Now I can try to focus on the new base. Come on, break! Okay. Okay. You guys have all kinds of issues over here. I can't deal with them. I gotta deal with the issues up here. Alright, Lumpy. Now let's see. Gear. Where is it? I should have a thing for this. I know I have a thing for this. Now we need to get a table out. Closer, but no, no. That. That is for exactly this kind of situation. Activate it. And just like that, plus 15. It's not enough, but it's something. Okay, then, for the really bad cases... table in. Okay, you look really awful. To do all the everything. Even with the strange feeling, he's at his limit. Yeah, that attack by Randy was not fair. Okay, guys. All right. All right. Why can't I tell him to go to sleep in that bed? There. Alright. Do I have anything I can still give away? Yes, I do, actually. I do have things I can give away. Alright. You guys are in rough shape. But one of you is going to have to make a trip. I'll wait until you're all feeling just a little better. Come on, guys! There it is. Trying so hard to get them to sleep in their things. Alright. Did I put one of these down yet? Okay. Alright. You feeling okay? Alright. Trying to manage things on two different sides of the planet. Alright, who was it? Ah, our good friends over here. Alright, let's see what we can do. She'll go on the trip. She'll bring with her... Oh, I mean, elephants to haul, of course. Okay. We can give them chem fuel. We can give them some leather. Mm-hmm. I'm sure I can find something else to give them. Ah, beer. That'll make up for everything. Just a giant mess of beer. Alright, we'll make them friendly real quick. The dusters. All of the dusters can go. Keep a few shirts. We have some people who are complaining about their shirts. Alright, there you go. That'll take care of that. We need to clean this place up. Alright, meanwhile... Okay, guys. So, we need our first home. It's gonna end up just being a barracks for everybody. Okay, slap this together. Alright, this is a start. You can continue using the bedrolls for now, I don't care. But, man, some of these cost 150 wood. We're going to need to start cutting stones as soon as we get crap together. Let's quickly go with a fence. Pen. Alright, look, guys. Guys, why aren't you rebuilding? I know you have the materials. Get this crap together right now. All of our animals are just leaving. Wait, they're fighting? Why are they fighting? How are you botching construction? Hurry up! No, finish the job. Yeah, it does seem like a mistake, don't it? But that's how they do. Sydney joins? What? I don't really need you. We're not prepared to deal with you. Could you, like, not? I suppose we do have a few extra slots. Maybe we have enough gear. I suppose I could stick an arm on you or something. Look, when you're finished, clean that place, alright? Oh, come on! Alright, well, our best doctor is on the job. Where's the third one? It just hasn't in for me having sloths at all. Why are you sleeping? You need to go! Alright. Well, we've almost recovered from all the terrible things that have been happening over here. Somewhat. Please finish reconstructing that. And maybe this would be good too. Alright. What are you good for? Not a lot. You're 85 years old and this is all you know how to do? Alright, 1 second. Yep. Alright. Gonna have to do a little bit of micromanaging. They're working on it, okay? They're working on it. Okay, we need tons and tons of... Okay, good. She's arrived. Alright, yes, I am here to make up for, past misdeeds. It was an accident, okay? Well, I just gave them a ton, didn't I? And 100 beers. Not enough of an apology. And another 100 beers. I want that Archotech arm, but you know what? Here's another 100. Alright, we gave all that away, and we're still not back to where we were, but it's something. Alright, she'll go home. Alright, so we're going to process as much as we can. We need lots of kibble. We're going to just start preparing them for the journey. The journey's long. after all. They're gonna need like 1,000,000 packaged meals and such. Okay, we're starting to get things done. We are going to need power. Let's get that started. This gives us at least a little bit of slate. Alright, we'll hammer this in. We're gonna, once we get power... Oh, come on, Duke! The ambrosia's for everybody, not just you. And I gotta get things put away. Okay. Okay, things that are going to degrade outside need to be put in. Some of these things are going to be okay. Because those are the most critical. We should have Psych IT somewhere? Where the heck is my Psych IT? Oh, good. So it's put away. Okay, good. Those are the most sensitive things, I think. Have already been put away. That's good. Alright. This will do until we get shelves, I guess. Okay, she's home. Arm shot off. Well, we'll fix that soon. You don't say. 52%? Well, it might work. How bad is an ambrosia addiction? I don't know. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but he's going to have to deal with it because we don't have enough of a supply, and it's his own fault for going nuts and deciding to eat fistfuls of the things. What, polar bear died of blood loss? Why did that happen? Oh, good! Oh, no, never mind. That didn't work. You still got a ways to go. Oh, well. Alright, let me see. You got inspired. That's a big deal. Let's try to make a charge rifle. Problem, no advanced components. Alright. It's time. I really am rolling everything up and going to have everyone travel. And very soon. So... It's time for the great disassembly! Everything is coming apart. Everything. Some things get packed up. Most things just get disassembled. Including shelving, vents, doors. I think we'll do the bedrooms last. We'll let them disassemble the first crop of stuff first. And for this, everyone suddenly discovers they're a master construction worker. Get to it, men! I want to see all of this rolled up. Daubart, why are you failing to keep the Mega Sloth trained? What gives? Rimworld ships are bare bones. That's one way to describe them. Oh. Alright. Who had the best social around? You do? Go have a word with this. Before somebody disassembles that. Exotic goods are my favorite. Come on. Oh, I think they already disassembled the beacon. We can still sell animals. Advanced components! Well, unfortunately, yeah, Yes, advanced components does sound good, doesn't it? Alright. Well... Alright, let me see. They're attacking immediately, alright. Are you still eating them? He got himself addicted, and he's gonna eat every single one, and there's gonna be no more. Just no more. Dumbass. Once I get power, I can get turrets. Then we can work on a storeroom with shelving. We can hunt for meat. Plus, we've still got survival meals. They'll be okay for a little while. Where are you going? No, I don't think you will. Already been disassembling the guns. Because of course Randy strikes the moment that you start packing it in. Alright, it's 60 below in here. It's 60 below in here. What you gonna do, huh? Ah, you're making expensive things I was gonna take apart. I actually had them on hold fire. Well, they're causing a mess. Oh, you're gonna burn all the wood. Of course. I'm not even sure why there's a hole on that tile. Who's the fastest? Well, it's not you. Looks like it's you. Go open this door for them. Before they do something regrettable. Oh, he's hitting the wood with his club. Ooh. Why do you wait so long after shooting? What are you doing? Nope. Ah, there's the fires. Come in, come in. How do you enjoy the 60 below weather? Oh, it's starting to have an impact on you, huh? It's 60 below zero. This should be having more of an impact than shivering. Some of you are practically naked. They're just walking around hitting shells with clubs. Well, you guys did some damage. More damage than any other raid. But I was planning on leaving anyway, so... Yeah, it's really annoying you broke my turrets, though. Those could have been taken apart for some resources. Okay. As you guys were, disassemble everything. You guys are leaving. Okay? Or, you know, play around Cloud Watch, whatever. Now. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble in 15 days. One way or the other. You're gonna be in huge trouble. Ow! Shit, I screwed up. He wasted his inspiration on a duster. I was going to try to get him to make a charge rifle. Ah, well. No more dusters. Screw dusters. We don't need them. They sell for a lot. They were a good way to keep your skills up, but we're past such things. Oh yeah, the roofs. I don't think we'll be taking any other roofs down, so no worries. It might take a little bit to take this place apart. Maybe I should send Myrtle over. He's really good at stuff. Although he needs an arm right now. Oh yeah, actually no, hold on a second. We don't have any materials, so it's gonna have to be wood. But we need a temporary barracks. Actually, this could do. That should do. Oh man, they're all arriving now that we've got nothing and we're packing up. Too bad. Alright, this'll just have to be the barracks. That'll hopefully be enough. Expensive, but whatever. Oh, come on! Oh, wait, I don't care about this. Alright, you guys need to hurry up and disassemble the rest. Some excellent chairs. Sure, we can bring those. It's only 40 below. Oh no. Alright. Once you're finished constructing all this, I'll send you there, and the disassembly will happen so much faster when you're in charge. Alright. Do what we can to make him happier. He never really got any better at social all game. It's a hard skill to build up. Uranium Club? But if we get royalty, we could have gravity hammers. Or something. Zeus hammers, something like that. And flaming swords. A uranium box stick is cool and all, but unimpressive. -1. Okay, shit. Alright, well, then, time for our next trick. I'd actually rather use a warp drive. Oh, by the way, have they finished? Good, okay. Okay, then. No, make it a speech. Things are bad. That's not going to get us out of this hole. I might want to save combat command. I need you guys to build this. Alright, there's a way I can do this. Okay, and then I say shrink. Okay, and then I say that won't work on the donkeys or horses, though. Alright, build! What do you mean wandering? Build! Oh shit, that's a lot of steel. Okay, do we have any steel on this map, or are we gonna have to go trading? Yes, yes we do. That's steel. There's some over there. Alright. This should be enough to get started. Ah! Of course. Deconstruct that. Okay. And you know what? Deconstruct all of this. Just all. Everything there. We can use the marble too, I'm sure. Alright. Alright. This will give them something to do. We've still got food for a while. We're going to need to cut so many rocks. We got so much we need to get sorted out. Alright, why are you on the verge of freaking out? Hideous environment. Really? That's your problem? You were so happy before. Go take that apart. Alright, let's see, let's see. Didn't see any pilgrims. Let's see. We'll take this with us. We'll take these with us. That's got to be deconstructed. Pack all that in. Maybe we'll bring the table back with us. The artworks. Most of this stuff can stay. I think we're just about done. All of these. Leave the graves alone. Those stay. those stayed exactly how they are. Okay. Okay, and those can be deconstructed. Did I say deconstructed? No. I meant uninstalled. Any remaining trees can be chopped. Not that that's really a problem where we're going, but hey. Waste not, want not. And when you finished all that, the last thing to go will be the geothermal generators. Alright, Myrtle. Oh, you're not done yet? Well, too bad. I need you to go over there. I really liked my ice palace. We got all of our researches done there super quick. It was a great place, but the ice freezing cold, just temperature just does not work as a combat thing. I have tried. So let's bring with us elephants because we need to move stuff. Alright. Hey, Myrtle. Cook something. Oh my gosh, what's been happening over here? None of them are being butchered. Interesting opportunity. Boy, that tea took a long time to make. Cook some lavish meals, we're gonna use them. Alright, an exotic goods trader. Huge opportunity here. I'd have preferred a bulk goods trader at this location, but hey. Okay, you guys. Goats. Definitely need some of this. Ah, you tempt me, but no. No, must not. Oh, what the hell? Buy a mega screen television. You guys deserve something nice. Alright, I guess we'll go with this. Okay, he's constructing it now. Good. Alright, I just need you to make a few meals to bring with you to the north. Or south. So that they have something to eat while they disassemble the base. They seem to be pretty unhappy disassembling everything. And not enclosed? Are you sure about that? Must be this tile. Must be. Oh, come on! I'll have to do something about that. What psychite is there? Why do we have goat juice? Some bandit dropped some. We don't have power. What can I do with it? Psychite withdrawals were horrific. We had that a previous game. Yeah, he's just gonna drink all the tea. He's decided. Alright, here's what I can do. Alice, grab all the tea, all the psychite. Just take all of it and leave. Yeah, that's it. Just grab the psychite and get out of here. Simple solution. And the advanced components. Might as well carry those too. What are you carrying for travel supplies? All the chocolate? Get out of here. Alright, that should take care of that problem. Alright, where's... Okay, I need you to... You know, it's fine. We'll figure shit out. It'll be fine. Just go. Go, go, go. It's fine. We're gonna get out of here real soon. We just need to disassemble all of these fridges. Let's see, I don't need the walls. Those are unnecessary. Or these sandbags. Alright, hold on. What's going on with Lumpy? Why are you on the verge of it? Alright, guys. You gotta have some low expectations here. But you have moderate expectations. That's never gonna work, guys. Come on. We got power. Alright. Hold on. We do have power. That means... lights. Okay, that's a start. That's a start. I can set up the turrets now. I can set up a paste dispenser. Everyone's favorite. Production. It's under production. Well, okay, we don't have... Wait, that says stored. That doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. Okay. Pop in a paste dispenser and a few hoppers. Alright, alright. Next. What else do we need? We're gonna need a butcher's table, of course. And that can literally be right next to the nutrient dispenser. It doesn't matter at all. Yeah, it doesn't matter even slightly. We just need to put a wall. You know what? I don't like this. I think it should be... need a big dining room, and that means we're gonna need... Can I just have it spit out the side of the building? Is this... Let's try something insane. This probably won't work, and I'll probably have to shuffle the walls for my trouble, but... What if I do this? Okay, and then I put the butcher's table, like... I just put it right here. Yeah. Okay, and we just butcher the stuff, put them right in the poppers, and then paste comes right out. We'll have to put this room will be a cool room. Where's the temperature? Yeah. And then once we get stone, we'll wrap it in stone. It's still too close. Whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's all a temporary shelter anyway. We just need to start cutting stone soon. Alright. The barracks is a big thing that needs to be fixed. Oh, this is going to have to be moved. Alright, that'll give them enough to work on for the moment while I sort out what's going on over here. Why is Alice cowering? Is she stuck in an infinite loop where she can't form the caravan because she's cowering? She's trying to move off the map. And she cannot because she's set to run. Okay, that got Alice off the map. Who now? Sydney? Why are you consuming a lavish meal? Oh, you haven't been converted yet to the paste. What's a BF6? Huh? What? Alright, these two are moving. No, they're sleeping. Every one of these, we're only getting one component back. The temperature's rising. We're giving this over to the bugs. They're so slow. Aha! A master of disassembly has arrived. Take it apart, take it apart, take it apart, take it apart. Does construction speed not affect disassembling? Because he builds things so quickly, but... Well, no matter. We've got a lot of hands on the job. We're almost done. The last bits are over here. And the last... Yeah, we're almost done. Pack it in, boys. we can handle some pretty extreme temperatures. War merchant, still not the bulk merchant I'm hoping for, but these guys seem to be doing okay now. They need more steel. Okay, Alice brought the psychite. These guys are really unhappy. Alright, done. 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 We're about to go. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, we can't leave this behind. Just assemble it. Why is that not an option? Oh well. Alright. Alright, we're done. Ice Palace, it's time to abandon you. Bring everything! Oh shit, we still had some go juice there that we missed. Ooh, it might take a couple of trips though. That's okay. Pack up all the valuable stuff first. Then we'll come back for the steel until the bugs and invaders come in and take everything. Oh, definitely bring that. What about anything here? No, I don't want any of that. Travel supplies. Pack it all. Every single thing. Alright, there you guys go. And steel and rocks. We actually need the rocks more than the steel, surprisingly. Bring some rocks back. We'll then come back for steel as we can. Alright. All hands on deck. Pack up. Get out of here, please. Get out of there quickly. Okay, is there enough food here? There really is not. This is a problem. Alright, haul everything. Ooh. We might go on a rhino hunt or something. Okay, hold on. You guys are having problems over here now. Ah, boy. Once we've got everyone packed into the one base, things will go smoother. Alright. Okay. Now these... 2 degrees. That should be fun. Alright, that's a freezer. We need a dining room with a table. Then we can start cutting rocks. Okay. Butcher creature forever as they become available. You will want a shelf. Or when there's more food than you know what to do with. Alright. Just meat spoiling and rotting everywhere. That's right, scoop everything up. Scoop it all away. Oh, you know, when we come back, we should also mine all the things we never did. There was gold in them Bar Hills. And we never did anything about it. Because it was part of the walls. Part of the decor. You see. So yeah, we'll take a couple of trips to pack everything up. We'll bring food with us next time. Bunch of elephants. Alright, they'll be out of there soon. Sydney. The yearly increasing of EA. Yeah, don't buy anything made by EA. They're not the country they want. They're not the company they once were. Ugh. The company that made good games is long gone. Oh, you're home. Working away on more bionics for everybody. Why are you wandering? Either form caravan or do not form caravan. There is no wander. Alright, they're going. So yeah, we'll come back and scoop up what's left as we can. We can do a tiny bit of mining. We can definitely try to collect some more critters. Because you could do a hunt and bring back a ton of meat. We could use elephants to haul the elephant meat. Eat anything. Just survive. Ah, shit. No, we can't deal with this. We need to get home. Why is a bunch of angry alpha beavers coming for us at this moment of all moments? Shit, most of these elephants aren't even trained. Oh man, one of you has a... This feels horrifically wasteful, but... insanity it is. Make them fight each other! Go, go, Thrombos! Please don't get infected with scaria. No space rabies for us, please. Just get that last one. Okay, we're done. Continue. Do not bring anything you found with you. Just keep going. Alright, you're on the verge of going nuts. Why? Your sister who? We're working on things, okay? Just keep putting stuff together. Alright, next structure. And the most important one. That's not defensive, which we're going to get very big on those defenses in a minute. But for now, this room is going to have the all-important table. A big-ass table. Because there's going to be a lot of colonists on their way soon. Okay. Alright. Food dispenser. Table. Okay, and you're going to need a power line. Okay, there you go. We'll work on this room over time. It's a work in progress. In fact, it'll probably end up being bigger than this. Where we celebrate before we launch ourselves into space! As for these, I think, for the moment, it's going to take a while to place them all. I don't know. I'll set up defenses as soon as I set this up, I think. Depending on what attacks, we might have enough time to set them up before they hit us. Alright, this room is cold. And these two wooden shelves are for food. Just for food, please, for now. Didn't we bring beer? Where'd all the smoke leaf end up? Darn. Alright, let me try something. Take the chance. You guys need this to work. Flip a coin! Please be successful. And it sucked. We lost the coin toss. There's only so much you can do, you know. chocolate left. I swear I brought more stuff with me. Doggone it. I was just about to set off the psychic soothe pulse. Alright, we've arrived. We're going to unload everything and send another trip. Oh, guys, clean this up. Look at this, there's charges waiting for everyone. Happiness, right? No, there's not enough pods for everyone yet, and there might never be. We're gonna be leaving this planet soon, guys. They just changed a whole bunch of their apparel. Gano? Go get some pants. Okay, everyone's got new clothes, and it should be much happier. They should spend a little time in here. That should lighten their spirits. They probably won't like their barracks very much, though. We'll have to do something about that. Oh yeah, we have a ton of artwork to liven the place up. And we have this. Alright, I'll come back there. We have serious issues over here. Alright. Guargi wandering around all night. Come on, we need this room finished. Then I need to do defenses, and then I need to get stone cutting. We'll see if we can build an art bench and make it to our future while we're at it, okay? Alright. Gonna need more steel than that. We'll need a storeroom as well. How about you start with the table? A simple thing that'll make everyone happier. Yeah. Yeah, he really is doing all the construction. Alright. Monster magnet. Don't know that one. That's unsustainable. You're gonna have to get more sleep than that a day. That is completely unsustainable. Alright, this room is still considered awful. What we can do about that? We've got 90 meals. We don't need anything for a little while longer. Plant some hay and try to do straw matting? We could. No, no planting yet. Focus on essentials. Alright, we need defenses. We're going to start by building a terrible defense, because that's all we can do right now. Alright. a terrible, terrible defense. We could put a wooden wall around this place. And then... No. Start simpler. Alright. We'll build a barricade with turrets. Alright. Okay. Alright. Uranium turrets! I choose you. It's terrible. But you work with what you got, not what you wish you had. Alright, that's the first defensive line. You're gonna be building more of those. Please don't lose your minds while till you get your defenses up. Oh, also, you'll need a power line. Of course. Okay, you know, basics. Alright, you guys look a lot happier. It's time for another trip. Okay, unfortunately... Oh shit, where's all our food? Alright. Eat 2 elephants. Go on a rhino hunt. Seems a little dangerous, but we could do it. A quick rhino hunt, eat all the rhinos. Alright, once we get the food situation, we're gonna go get another load from the base. And then we'll, yeah, everything should be great. Let's start unloading the beasts. Animals can move this stuff around for us. If it's loaded on an animal, the colonists have to pull it off themselves. There. That should take care of most of it. I can't kill the elephants. I need them to haul with. Eat the buffalo. That makes way more sense. Okay. Doing that. Let's see. Next thing. You all are unhappy about your accommodations. But you see, it's not merely a barracks. It's an art gallery filled with wonderful art, you see. Yes, that makes everything better. Where's the masterwork art pieces we had? Oh, this can go in the mortar area. Where is the rest of this? What's it called? Small? I know we had masterwork ones, didn't we? I could have sworn I did. Oh well, whatever. And we're going to install cybernetics and all kinds of stuff while we're here, and then we're going to take off once we've got the food together. Well, that's great. When that happens, they can't eat paste. This is not good. Oh, hey, you there. Alright, let me see. Things are moving. Ah, you guys got a solar flare. Well, you still have packaged meals. You'll be fine. Alright, good job on the first defensive line. A psychic drone. A high psychic drone. Now, of all times. Guys, you can't throw this at us. Look, we got a long way to go here. Okay. All right. If I set the wildlife pulsar off, would they attack the... Would they attack the bots? Or us? All right. I was worried about the attack from over here. Quickly can we get this set up? I don't want them attacking that spaceship. If we could just survive a little while without my guys ruining everything, just a little bit, this will all come together, really. You have 1,000 power in you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You have a reactor with 1,000 power. Let's hook you straight into the grid. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Quickly, no sleeping. Get to work! Wow. Jeez, Randy, you're just... You really want to screw me over every way you can, don't you? That tree right there, that tree's got to go. All right. No, it's too soon! Shit. Oh, gosh. That tile. The solar flare hasn't ended. It doesn't matter. The solar flare didn't end. We got attacked during a solar flare. I was always afraid that would happen someday, and here it is. I don't see any way we can win this. Well, maybe. Come on, Groggy, get up here. We start with the Psychic Insanity Lance. Okay. What was that? Oh, is that lightning too? Oh, is Lumpy just immediately giving up in the middle of the fight? Of course he is. And he was holding an Insanity Lance for me. Lumpy decided to wander psychotically. Ah, shit. You berserking doesn't really help me here. Power on. Yeah. Randy's just going nuts right now. He's just triggering every button. Well, I don't see any way I can help Lumpy. He's just wandering into the enemy. Let's see, we've got one Insanity Lance left. Get it! Let's go attack that one. I guess, Lumpy, you volunteered for the role of Meat Shield. What's going on? I should have all three of you. Those ones I knocked out earlier will get back up. Why do I only have two now? I had three a second ago. Oh, it's fine. Go kill the bots over there. Please don't randomly blow off my limbs. Of course, it's happening in the rain and at night, which does not help our accuracy, but I don't know how that impacts their accuracy, but it's probably not as bad because they're a robot. Oh, is stuff on fire too? Oh, great. Yeah, rain, fire, robots, just everything. Pods too? Why not? A random river had crashed and died. Here's all its skin. Thanks, Randy. Okay, how you guys feeling? Not good? Well, unfortunately, our doctor is, unable to help. Ah! Get that. One more gunfight. Sure hope your armor doesn't start breaking off of you. Please don't get infected. We always have the option of just shoving them in a casket if they get to a life-threatening moment. Did I mention that our doctor is out of commission? Right now. Meanwhile, okay, guys. I want you all to bring a bunch of food with you, but there's no food here to bring. This is a problem. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna hunt a little bit. Why are the rhinos bigger than the elephants? Anyway, we're gonna hunt some rhinos real quick. Turn them into meals. And then we're going to take those meals and go to the other base and pack up a whole bunch of stuff. Sloths and elephants, you're supposed to be defending me. Oh, well, you shouldn't be here, Myrtle. You've got the wrong weapon for this. Okay. He'll be fine. Alright, no kibble for now. We make some quick meals and we get out of here. Ooh, all of these are overtaxing my power grid. Ah. Not much of an issue when you've got boomalopes. I'll just toss a couple of chem fuel generators under a roof. Yep, a little roof there for them, and run a power line to it. Nice. That'll solve our power issues, because we've got plenty of boomalope. I'm terrified of all this boomalope. One of them's going to have a random heart attack, and they're all going to explode. I just know it. Alright, good job, Myrtle. Yes, lavish meals. Why you having a random... Ah, jeez, that stupid psychic drone. Alright. You haven't been fed. Groggy, could you, Great. And you haven't been healed. Because Lumpy is still out of his mind. Rocky will take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, he'll take care of everything. He's bad at it. There's you one doctor. Is just... Alright. Please, no more attacks till we get the defenses hooked up. We've got some of the defenses hooked up. And we're gonna need more of them, though. Alright, well, they're getting their shit together. Come on, the meal. The meal! Just the meal. Oh, game, you're dicking with me. I can't just select it. There we go. Okay. We gotta make sure nobody eats them until they go. Why are you eating kibble when there's food paste? Why is this still a problem? Because at a mental breakdown, it is going to kill all your animals. No. Lumpy can't do anything. Tackle him! Oh shit, there's a hole in my fence. No! Stop it! Stop it! Oh fuck, he died from being punched? He died from being punched. He died from being punched. All these layers of armor and a punch killed him. Shit, that's our faction leader. Can I at least reclaim his bionics? Can I take them off? That doesn't appear to be an option. He had the Archotech arms. Why would he die from a punch? Oh my gosh, Randy just hates us. Every single person's gonna be unhappy about this to varying degrees. Well, this is very, very, very bad. A bruise caused him to perish. I call bullshit on that. That's garbage. That's trash. That's literally the guy who can build buildings, mine, as well as our faction leader. Why can't you guys just behave for a few days till you get your stuff in order? You're not getting into space. No space travel for you. Get in the ground. Now, Drowbar is going to be the most upset because that was her fiancé. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. That's 30 days. That Drowbar is going to be absolutely impossible. And we'll have to figure something out. Come on, guys. Just finish the defenses. Just finish the defenses. Oh! My gosh, Randy is just going crazy right now. He is just going crazy. Now 6 more people have a flu. There's basically no chance of that being a good idea. Oh, the psychic drone finally ending. Alright, we've got 7 meals more. Uh-huh. Well, there's 1 person capable of moving here. It's up to you to get the defenses together. What? Not assigned to cooking? Do something about the horse before it rots. That's food paste right there. I was really hoping to... I need some stone for a lot of things. Work on that hidden conduit. Get those defenses up. Are we out of meat? I just hunted rhinos. Things are gonna be tough, huh? Alright. I need you guys. We need to end today by finishing the job here. So, what we need is... Jeez, I don't know. Sower. Those 3 can stay behind. Everyone else, grab your favorite elephant. Grab your horses. We're gonna go haul. Yes, Trunkster. Okay. Traveling supplies. We don't need that much. Okay, yes, all the meals. No, 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 definitely not. No. Alright. Go. You guys are gonna run over there, and you're gonna grab everything you can, and you're gonna run back. That's simple. Really, even with these two added to the grid, it's not enough. That would be why right there. Hey, Merc, go. Oh. Okay. Go fix that. Oh, come on, man! Why? Fine, you're not coming. You can stay right here. You can stay right here. Starting fires in the rain. Fine. While everyone else packs up and goes. Randy likes his animal raids and illnesses, yeah. Lumpy is finally able to move again. Good. A bit late. Alright, do we have enough steel to make this conduit for sure? Absolutely. Alright, they're on their way. So far this game, we've lost 4 colonists, which is about, I don't know, 25% mortality rate? It's pretty bad. Again? Second time a caravan's been ambushed like this. Lots of scaria infections, I guess. Hey! Keep going, you're almost there. All right. Nope, he's been dead and back. His body has been entirely rebuilt. Every part of it, pretty much, has been replaced. I'm sure they'll be fine. With all this armor, they can at least handle a rabbit, right? Okay, guys, here's the plan. First, all right. More mining, yes. Oh, this whole place is a stink hole. We can make a new path for ourselves. Try not to catch the long rot. $85. Terrible things have happened. All right. Immediately. Oh, really? All of it? Holy crap. Good job. All right. We might come back for a little bit more later. But that's the important bit. Just grab and go. Grab and go. We might come back and mine the last drips later. Maybe. Really? Well, okay then. Whatever works, I guess. You two need to build. That's now your top priority, everyone. You know, robots don't set things on fire. Lungs and kidney are in biotech. Oh shit, this thing. Yeah, take that with you too. Wait till everyone recovers from their mental breaks. That might take forever. Could you, there's just like 3 tiles. You just like... Yeah, just... Now that one over there, and you're good. Why is everything on fire? Is that our pyromaniac again? Oh good, she's no longer in a psycho state. Well, that's good. Tough genes. Biotech? Alright, a power grid with no batteries doesn't feel right, but... Alright, we have food. We've started to get defenses. We need to cut lots of rocks and build proper walls. We need a floor. We need a room that they'll actually like. We'll toss a stone cutter's table here. And we still need a storeroom. Let's just make a temporary storage room. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Just a temporary storage room. Stick stuff in it. Call it good. You guys have to hurry up. There's a whole ton of people who are going to be coming this way soon. You guys really need to get out of here, you know. Oh shit, we need to deconstruct the door. There's gold in that door. Tidying up the corpses. I see. This was supposed to be put into the caravan! You guys are supposed to be getting the caravan together right now. Come on. You'll be happy when you get home. Okay, seriously, what are you doing? Haul. If you got nothing better to do, haul. Wow, my gosh. Centipede blasters? That's pretty bad. All right. Okay. What can we do with 5 people versus a pile of bots? It's a rough one, too. I don't want to approach them like that. I could break through the wall and approach them from this direction. If we stand around and wait for them to come to us... You all need to eat. Go eat. Then we'll do this fight. Another person is dazed. That'll delay the caravan getting out of there. You don't have enough food for this. You need to knock it off and just go. Alright, we've salvaged some stone. Whatever's nearby. I'm not going to be picky to get the initial defense up. going to force you guys to go in a second, and whoever's stuck behind is just stuck behind. To a stockpile zone? No, load the caravan. There are no stockpile zones. Those are done. Finished. There are no grow zones. There's only a get the heck out of here. All right. Confirm. Go. You were just supposed to load stuff and go. Sydney can figure her own way home. Okay, you guys have no food here still. That should work well enough. Okay. Oh shit, has the attack already begun while I wasn't looking? Shit. Came sooner than anticipated. Move! Oh, you've decided you can't move anymore. Shit. Hand to him immediately. What? Oh, he's decided to, instead of throwing grenades, go on an insulting spree. Uh-huh. He ran out in front of the things. He's the one holding the EMP grenades, and he's decided insulting spree. And they're targeting my last surviving pet. Ah, we had that thing all game. Drowbart's really gonna be unhappy now. These things are practically indestructible. Tending to him. Yeah, just walk up and insult us while we're in the middle of fighting. Great idea. Okay. Okay. Right, got that appropriately. Well. Alright. They're on their way back. Oh. Are you finally done? Great. Bring with you the components in the mini turret, please. Go, go, go. As soon as Migo stops being like this. Insulting spree. Insulted times 6. Fiance died. Pet died. You know what? I can't deal with all this right now. How about you go into an age reversal cycle for a while, huh? I'll figure out what to do. I've got days to figure out what to do about this. Yeah. Okay, good. They've all arrived with their latest load of stuff. Everyone will be happier when they've got their supercharges. Man, this has been a rough day. Okay, we'll get everything together. The fences are intact at the moment. No allowed pens. Open door. I just checked. Oh, there's the spot. That's the problem. Can somebody patch this fence real quick? No, no, don't go nowhere. Alright, well, we got some of the resources. We'll have to go back later for the rest. Gonna have to sort out food. This base was never meant to be this big. Maybe I should have taken it the other way and taken everyone to the Ice Palace. That place was built on a larger scale. Well, a bit late to worry about that now. These guys can eat an elephant in a couple of days. Maybe a single day. Good news, we are cutting blocks. Very good news. We are going to start building walls and protecting the spaceship. The story of Drowbard involved her having an affair with Duke while she was visiting the Ice Palace to tame Thrombos. And then the marriage broke apart, and then she was Duke's lover. Yeah. I really don't seem to have a whole lot of control over these guys and their going-ons. Yeah, Crafty never took another lover. Let's see. Trying to just... Oh, people are fighting. Guys, I'm busy with other matters. Can you not? Could you not? Could you just not? Well, anyway. How do you guys feel about your barracks now? Very impressive. Amazing what a few pieces of art can do. Where's the rest of the art these days? I'm going to put one turret over here because I have a turret, so I might as well stick it somewhere. Oh good, you're finally done. Yeah, see, do these tantrums get you anywhere? No. They don't get you anywhere. Now you have to walk home. And I have to go to work. Alright. So... tomorrow is Genshin, and then the day after we'll resume with this. That'll give me lots of time to think about what I'm going to do with my new stone. I have ideas for how I want things to eventually look, but they're going to involve some setup. These guys... I'll need to sort out their freaking meat shortage. We literally just harvested an elephant. And somehow we're out of food again. So I'll have to harvest some things. We can definitely do a hunt. I can hunt some wildlife. There's Mega Sloth. There's all kinds of things to eat around here. We'll eat. So I'll stock up the fridge. Stock up the fridge, plot what we're building over there, and I actually have a whole lot of limbs to install next time. We're awash in bionic limbs to install on our colonists. as well as various other things we need to do. I just know I had more sculptures than this. I had masterwork wooden sculptures. I don't know where they went. I am confused. I'll also see if I can haul the rest of the junk out of here. If I solve the food problem, coming here to grab the rest of this shouldn't be hard. It's just grab and go at this point. I don't think these guys are going to be getting any sleep accelerators, but the only sleep accelerator belongs to Crafty. And then, I don't know. I think it's just install the limbs, get a bunch of meat, and travel. This'll set up, and hopefully they'll come in, and it'll be mostly already done. And then they'll just put the finishing touches and fire it up. Next time should be the end of this colony. At this point, I've tried every single defensive tool except for one that I can think of that I haven't tried yet. We're going to try one more thing in the next colony, and then after that we'll mix and match and see if I can I might actually try upping the difficulty. Of course, we're also going to be deluged with new content because I'm going to be running more DLC. Royalty seems like it gives you a lot of tools for melee and for fighting. Biotech, even more tools for fighting. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. I might be able to just create a super soldier with biotech. That's actually one of the things I want to try, is to create a few super soldiers. We'll start with our original colonists. We'll have kids, and then we'll try to do the schools and everything and the gene stuff and all that to try to build like the perfect soldiers as a project. But I also want to try... The animals are pretty good for disposable soldiers, but there are even more disposable soldiers we could be using. Soldiers that are even more disposable, I'm trying to say. As well as other elements I just didn't interact with this game. Yeah, biotech, maybe royalty. The psychic powers, I'm curious to see what psychic powers we get. Yeah, anyway, we've got a fair amount of stone blocks lying around right now. As I said, I'm going to plot... Alright, I'll give you a spoiler for what I've been thinking about for days. Boomalopes. They're living grenades. But that's only a part of it. That's only a part of my deranged... The last defensive plan I want to try. We're going to have to get more of them, but... that firewall will be a lot more interesting. If I can make that work. We have a lot of hands to do the building and hauling and probably multiple block cutters, and might even move to different tiles to gather rocks and things and haul them over with elephants. The elephants are amazing. But, yeah, something along those lines. Enemies, doesn't matter what they are, robots, whatever, meet one hell of an explosion. Cascade. I might not be able to protect my base from every direction with those, but I could at least build one side that just does that. There's also boom rats to think about, but those don't seem to want to stay in pens for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But these things have a huge explosion that does a lot of damage. Also, we'll have a never-ending supply of chem fuel, so I can just run as many chem generators as I feel like, as well as have as many incendiary mortars as I please, which is a good way to set them off. Yep. Anyway, I do have to go to work. This was a rough day. Packing up the base, losing a lot of animals and colonists. Jeez. I remember when we rescued the Duke. He was dressed in all black, had one of those weird ideologies that weren't compatible with ours. Do you think she'll forget having been insulted, spending time in the tank, or do you think it'll stick? Okay, this isn't fair. Fiance died. Friend died. Colonist died. It's all the same thing. Don't stack them. Anyway, as I said, I gots to go. This base should be easier to pack up when we do go. And we're going to leave most of it behind anyway. Every elephant we lose really hurts, though, because that's less hauling capacity for the final trip. All right, there. Make sure that elephant doesn't go to waste. Right, as I said, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. I gotta go! Bye! Blarg off. That was something John used to do. As I recall.